Hiya, I'm Dr. Eniela here again. I am a GP and I'm interested in women's health and well-being. So, today I was reflecting about the many symptoms of the perimenopause and menopause and how there are still a lot of women that don't know all the symptoms that one can experience during that phase in life. So I thought I would do a video to just talk about the symptoms and just explain them a little bit. Okay. So let's get right into it. I will start first from the common ones that you know, and then we'll go on to other ones that you can also experience. First, hot flushes. Now, hot flushes, some women describe it as this intense feeling of heat that starts from the upper body, goes up all into the head, the face, the cheeks. Some women, you can actually see their cheeks begin to flush, and it's just intense feeling of heat. And it can be quite embarrassing, especially when you are somewhere that other people don't feel the way you feel. You want to just maybe take some layers off and they're looking at you funny, or you might actually be in the office where you want to turn on the air conditioner and every other person is telling you no, it's cold. Okay, so that's hot flushes. The other one that's also quite common as well is night sweats. But with night sweat, women tend to sweat at night, have their clothes drenched. Some women will even drench the bed sheet as well, and it can be quite frustrating because it does break one's sleep, having to wake up, having to change the sheets, having to change their clothes. And some women will mention that they experience this maybe 2 or 3 times at night, no even once. So you can imagine that. And also, if you're sleeping with a partner, your husband, on the bed, they also get affected by it because then they get drenched with the sweats and they have to wake up as well. They can be quite annoying. Now, moving on to some of the mental health symptoms. Some women experience changes in their mood. Some women feel very low, want to isolate themselves. They don't want to go out. They don't have any interest in things that they would normally want to do. Some other women start to feel very tearful for no particular reason. They don't even know why. They just want to just cry. Anything just upsets them. They just want to cry. They're very tearful. Now, some women as well experience irritability. They just get upset about any little thing, just upsets them. And the interesting thing about this is you begin to realize that this really is not who you are. It's not you. It's not your personality. Something else that some women experience is anxiety as well. They just tend to start getting worried about every little thing, or worried about things that they will never get worried about, before. They just tend to get worried. Okay. Now, another symptom as well is feeling a sense of low self-esteem and lack of confidence. Another symptom as well is brain fog. Now, with brain fog, some women just get this cloudiness, get confused. One minute they're about to say something, the other minute they don't even remember what they were about to say. Or usually when they have conversation, they will flow in the conversation, but all of a sudden they just get stuck. They're not really sure where they're going with that conversation, and it can be quite embarrassing, especially if you can imagine you're at a meeting, you're presenting, or your colleagues, your peers, and all of a sudden you're not able to speak, right? Some women experience a lack of concentration, so they're not able to concentrate, and this can be quite frustrating, especially for women that are in their peak of their careers. Okay. Now, there are other symptoms that affect down below, and these symptoms can be a dry vagina, a sore vagina, discomfort during sexual intercourse, painful sexual intercourse, and also maybe sometimes not even feeling like having sex at all. So a low libido, a low sex drive, or none at all. Okay. Now, there are other symptoms as well where there are changes to periods. So it can be anything between erratic periods where you can't predict them anymore. They used to be regular, but then they go on a holiday for like 4 months and then they come back and you're just like, where has this period come from? And when they do come back, they change. They can be heavier, more clots. Some women are lucky, they get maybe just light spotting, but then it's just this unpredictable period pattern. Okay. Now, there are also other symptoms like weight gain or difficulty to lose weight. That can be annoying as well. There are also other symptoms like hair thinning, hair falling out, acne, dry skin, oily skin, dry eyes, dry mouth, and even other symptoms like change the body odor, change the taste, change the smell. Yes, these symptoms can be the symptoms of the perimenopause and the menopause. There are also other symptoms like joint aches, muscle aches. Other symptoms can be tiredness, fatigue, poor sleep. Now, poor sleep can be anything between struggling to go to bed, or you actually fall asleep, but then all of a sudden wake up maybe 2 a.m., 3 a.m., struggle to go back to sleep. Maybe you not eventually go back to sleep at 5 a.m., and then struggle in the morning at 6 to wake up, and you don't even feel refreshed at all. Okay, so poor sleep pattern. Other symptoms can be breast tenderness, heart palpitations, where you're just aware of your heartbeats. Okay, other symptoms can also be headaches and dizziness. Okay, now I've said a lot about all these symptoms. Yes, I know. And to be honest, there are some times when women can be experiencing the major ones and they experience other things as well, and they're not able to connect the dots. So today, the main reason why I've done this video is to help you actually connect those dots together. So if you know a woman who is in her 40s or in her 50s, I would like you to please share this video with them, because it can actually educate them. If you feel that this video has actually educated you, then it will be very nice for you to share it with someone. Share, like, and also subscribe. I will also be doing another video to go into detail about what the perimenopause is, the menopause, what one can actually do to help. Okay, now till I see you again on my next video. Bye.